Hi, Madden Eclair Demore. Wait, I'm still preparing some shit, okay? Just there, be patient. Oh god. What the fuck? Can you guys hear that? Someone is screaming outside. Wait, let me go up a bit. Look! I have a controller on my chest. It's pink. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Also, I rarely use this version of me, so might as well, right? I hope you get used to this white-haired Yuga. No? Anyway, good afternoon everyone. Hello, how are you doing? Today we're gonna play some Limbus Company. I'm gonna gacha and then I'm gonna end stream. As soon as I get the thing. I'm just kidding. I'll probably try it for a bit. See if it's worth it or not. And maybe like, you know, do that. You guys know whether you should pull or not. Now, am I gonna get it or not? I don't know. But yeah. Hello Madden Eclair or what kind of name is that? Yo, hello, sama Raffi. Welcome. Right, let me announce on the Twitter app that I am live. So, kabar kalian gimana guys? How are you guys doing this fine afternoon? It is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, which is a very good Friday. I like Friday because Friday is like, you know, like the next day is gonna be Saturday and then Sunday is just like, Friday is like the prime time for like preparing to have fun, you know? I don't know, maybe that's just me. Right, so I don't know what just happened when I opened the game. Fuck, aku gak bisa ngomong. Salkan bang, salam kenal. Why is your hair white? Also, I'm still sick on the bed. We're all sick on the bed. Why is my hair white? Because I want to make it white. I don't know. I dyed it. Just ignore the weirdness of it. Also, where is this thing throwing? Let me check. What? Oh, there it is. Let me adjust my drawing items thing. Okay, that's fine. Ya. Jadi ini aku baru buka gamenya kan. Gamenya kan baru update gitu kayak 2 GB gitu. Aku buka gamenya langsung ada scene. Jadi aku nggak mau kayak lanjutin ini ya sebelum kalian denger gitu. Jadi mari kita baca bersama-sama. What the hell? Without warning, the bus ground to a sudden halt in the back streets. We'll stop here today. Karen, I fear we haven't quite reached the destination. We're approximately 15% short of the target location. Considering our schedule, proceeding at least 3% further would be ideal. Karen's sleepy. Excellent bus drivers don't drive while sleepy. Got it, just stop stopping the brakes every damn time. Do you know how much you've done this? Forsooth, Sir Heathcliff. Sir Heathcliff had crashed his nose into the back of the seat front of the 4th time, which must signify that this is the 4th screeching halt to occur. Leave the wheel as soon as you start feeling sleepy. Save the radio. That's a good point, but you need to be a bit more flexible about that sort of thing. A statement as plain as that can be quite amusing depending on who says it. The minted boy agrees with me, huh? It's funny when the least flexible one says that kind of garbage. What was that? If that's what you're playing at, what about that old windbag over there who still thinks she's a wartime general? I shall point out to Otis, whose veins were beginning to stick out on her veteran and placid face. This is a prime example of the terror of land fear. It's happening enough to be familiar, but it's still rather intimidating Virgilia sent the bus into chilling silence with a single gesture or utterance.
What is it? You were all happily chattering moments ago. No reason not to continue now.
But weren't you signed to go on a proper rampage after?
I was stretching. Felt a bit stiff. A lot of... It's laughable how you behave. You're like dogs that drool at son of a bell. If you've got complaints, remember that my office in the back always has open hours. I'll make time for consultations. Miss Foss, I'll leave the rest to you.
Of course. Virgilia nonchalantly walked past the sinners and their piercing stares, with Karen at his side, and both stood at the back of the bus. Open Barilla.
With sesame, Karen.
Karen knows. It's not like magic phrases are what open doors anyway.
I suppose so.
While they exchanged corny jokes, the door large enough to fill the backslide slowly opened. Been a few months, but still wets me out every time I see it. It's bigger on the inside, right? As the back door opened, a splendid, narrow, deep, spacious hallway revealed itself. An endless corridor that looked to go on forever. Far into this hallway, classy poles demarcate the end of the area we're allowed to traverse, standing in front of unending lines of red lights. Though the place seems comfy, something about it makes eerie feelings creep up.
Now that I think about it, is that one of the singularities belonging to a wing? Force? Do you know anything?
Of course it is known, but I'm certain that you do know that I cannot speak of them in much detail. Her. Gregor.
Could stand to be a bit nicer about it.
Rio should be like, introducing a corridor. This is a corridor. That's correct. It is a corridor.
Sure is a long hall with doors to rooms on the side. Of course it's a corridor.
Were you trying to... Whatever, I'm too tired. Dante, please hurry on with it.
Gregor's words snapped me out of idly staring down to the edge of the passage. Oh, yeah, right.
Dante, while I understand you may feel a bit unnecessary repetitive act, simply put, the executive manager's approval is a vital part of the procedure. Please understand.
No need to put it like that, Miss Foss. Without answer, I got up from my seat and stood at the front of the bus, looking at the crew. I hereby confirm today's close of business for the sinners.
Thank you. Starting now, you'll be given a maximum of 12 hours to partake in sleep and rest. The duration subject to change. Have a good night.
As soon as Foss finished speaking, the sinners walked along with groan and sigh. Oh, jeez, man. I'm whipped.
A fine night, young Sinclair. What say you another game of chess? No, thanks. Don't you dare. You always run to Mr. Yisang for hints whenever you're losing.
That is untrue, Sinclair. That was because I could not bear to watch your grievous misplacement.
That's even worse.
Bonjour, manager, and thanks for your hard work today. As for tonight's watch...
Oh, Merzel, thanks for suggesting, yeah? I wasn't really feeling sleepy today. Then Audie suddenly intervened. Executive manager, allow me to remind you that I am always willing to stand in for night watch duty if you ever feel fatigued. Yeah, babushka the camp, what the fuck? How's about we get inside now? Executive manager, your daytime hard work was... Sure, let's get you to bed. Ishmael gave me a small nod and then proceeded to draggingly chaperone Otis through the back door with Rhodia. Then at last, Foss and I remained. That was fortunate, Dante. Had they not forced Otis to retire, she would have nagged you for the duty of night watch for quite a while again.
That's happened a lot. I commented back as I watched sinners head into the corridor, one after another. After Rhodia has entered the closed door and closed the door, Ishmael opened the same to get inside. You said the door leads to a different space each time it opens, right?
As long as Sinner is in the right mental condition, the door will lead to lodging appropriate for rest and personal use.
Lodging, is it? It looked more like jail cells the last time I peeked through. Still, she must mean it can be used as personal living space for sleep, showers, self-care and all that.
You seem to have other questions besides that.
My clock has no eyes, nose or mouth, and yet somehow it feels as though Foss reads something out of me. Not that she will tell me how she manages it. It, you know, I'm just curious about what's over there. I pointed down to the far end of the corridor with my finger, right to the horizontal depths of this seemingly endless corridor. As I have told you repeatedly, it is best not to be curious about it, Dante. As expected, Foss chose to walk into the corridor with a faint sigh, instead of a real answer. And yet, just maybe, Foss knew all along. She knows it all, as she likes to say. Maybe she knew that I would learn about what lies beyond the corridor soon enough. Oh shit! Is it like a chapter 4 opening? Yeesh! Cool. What chapter is this? I don't know, it's just you update it and you get this. You think I know? If I knew, I would have told you already. Yep, there you go. So, chapter 4 is... It is out. Wait, no, it isn't. It's... Never mind, this is just Hell's Kitchen. They just put Hell's Kitchen here. Fucking hell. Seriously? God damn it. So this is Mirror Dungeon. This is... Line Closure. Oh! Oh, I see. Ah, so they just closed it. Okay, good to know. Well, what say we do some gacha, shall we? So, both of these are egos. Yeah, Yisang and Honglu's ego, so just gonna for the pet. God damn it. Say no. Go! That's not a good sign. It's fine. Okay. Extract 10. Say no, go! That's not a good sign either. Oh man. Shit. How many times am I gonna need this? Okay. Say no, go! Fuck. No! God damn it. Okay, how many pulls was that? I think that was like 3? 3 pulls? Yeah, 3 pulls. We've already pulled 30. Wait, I got a... 30 pulls. we gotta keep track, man. Say no, go! Doesn't... Oh fuck. We're getting really unlucky today. I guess this is karma, huh? Yesterday we only like pulled 30 and we already got everything. Okay, so... But now we're sucking. Okay. Say no, go! Oh, come on, dude! Oh, finally. Ah, that's not an ego though. That's an identity. Shit. Ah, it's a duplicate as well. Sheesh. Yikes. Oh fuck. This is not good. This is not good. Okay. Am I gonna waste everything just so that I can get this? I want at least one of them. Go! Oh! Okay, okay, good. Good sign. Go! Yay! We got one! At least we got one of them. 방울.
세상으로 넘어가려면 자, 여기구나.
Oh, that is so cool. Wow, that is so freaking hot. Damn! Sheesh! Yay! We got one of them. Fuck. Okay, so we wasted 60 pulls.
To get the new ego, which is an HE, it requires 3 greens and 3 blue. Probably need to try to spin it twice so that it becomes useful. When hitting an enemy with negative status effect, negative status of unit gain +1 charge count, max +4 per turn. When HP falls to 0 for the first time during battle, spend all charge and heal in proportion to the amount spent. For attack, gain 3 charge count, gain 2 haste next turn. Targets the unit with the most HP, gain 2 haste. Spend 10 charge count to inflict +1 fragile and dimensional rift. Okay, so that's cool and all, but it's only attacked like one of them, right? The special thing about this is the fact that you kind of have like a lifeline, I guess. When HP falls to 0 for the first time during battle, spend all charge and heal in proportion to the amount spent. Yeah. So like, if you have like, let's say 20 charge, you're gonna heal by 20. You basically like have another chance to be alive, I guess. So when hitting an enemy with negative status effect, this unit gain +1 charge count, max +4 per turn. I don't, what does this mean? Okay, so every turn your max charge increases by 4. So meaning that you're going to, like, what? I don't get it. All that aside, it seems decent. I don't want to see. Okay, what about Yi-Songs? Spend charge count to deal more damage, max 75%. If charge count was spent, inflict 3-dimensional rift, deal bonus sprite damage. The passive. At the start of the turn, if this unit took no damage last turn, gain +4 charge count after successfully hitting an enemy with lower speed, inflict +1 rupture count. So the thing with Yi-Song is the fact that because I want Yi-Song shit, because Yi-Song is like has the least amount of identity and ego, so like it's so rare for him to get something finally, you know. But of course, what the heck? We got a new thingy. World. Okay, I don't care. I might spark for Yi-Song's ego, to be honest. I'll probably spark it. It's fine. Let's spark it. We don't have to. You don't have to like roll for it. Okay, where's Yi-Song? We have 92. Let's spend around 50 and use it on Yi-Song's ego shard. Go. 101. Nice. Which is exactly like twice the amount. Gonna spend another 50 to Yi-Song's. Go. 104. Okay, we're gonna spend 25 on Yi-Song. Go. 54. Gonna spend 10 on Yi-Song. Bam. 23. Gonna spend 10 Yi-Song. Bang. Oh, that's okay. Only spend 1. Bang. Aw, we got 1. Shit. We got 1. No, please. Got 3. Oh. Look at this. We'll need 1 more. No. I feel wasteful now. Shit. Okay, well. Too bad. So sad. Got 400. Let's just spark. Ego. Dimension Shredder. Confirm.
색색이 황홀하고 아예 기억 못하게 하려는 길이구려.
Let's go, baby. That is so hot. Such enchanting colors, the party is intent on forwarding all attempts to memorize it. Don't know what that means, but sure. Okay, so what is the color? It's yellow and green. That's a bit hard because I don't know if there is any like green one. Oh, there is. I guess 7th section would be it. Yeah, this does use yellow and green, so I guess they want me to use 7 section. Maybe like the regular song. No. Yeah. So let's build out a team around it. A team building. Okay, so the gimmick is Decor Gregor meta. Dude, every 5-star except for every SSR except for him, and yeah, except for him is shit. Everything is meta. The 2-star one, I don't know though. Like, also just don't. This game is easy in my opinion. Like, don't be hung up on like what is the most optimal way of playing. Just play the game. I'm playing the game because I find it fun and I find the art to be good. I don't care whether it's meta or not. Okay, so since we are making, you know, a charge-oriented team, one of the more important egos to get is probably this one. Telepo, if you don't know, Telepo from Don Quixote has hit give charge count to all allies by envy resonance, meaning that, you know, in addition to the passive we get from him, which is unlocked at tier 2, which I haven't unlocked yet, I guess so. Wait, let me burn one of these. Ego threat spin. There we go. Ego threat spin. Yeah, rambling man. Sorry. The start of the turn, if this unit took no damage last turn, gain +4 charge count after successfully hitting an enemy with lower speed, inflict +1 rupture count. Okay, so since we do need like additional rupture, or not rupture, a charge count, like regenerator, we might need someone like, you know, Don Quixote to help out with that. For him, for Honglu, Dimension Shredder, we had green and blue, which I don't know. I don't think none of these provides like both green and blue, to be honest. This one has the green, but it's on the stat scale. This one has a light. Okay, I guess I'll go with Kuroko Wakashu. So the main like colors that we need is probably this one, green, right? Green, yellow, and green and blue. And for her, we need... It's kind of a bit difficult because this teleport does not have anything to do with the Dimension Shredder. So I'm thinking of maybe like just getting rid of her. And just focusing straight on just spamming their ego. Maybe. What do you think? Green, blue, and yellow. Pack rabbit. I mean, no. Maybe she could be good. She could be good as well. Blue and green here. We also need yellow, so blue, green, and yellow. If there's like a good identity that provides like all of them at once, that'll be nice, you know? The flexibility is what's important, I think. This one is green, yellow, and light blue, which is not quite there yet, but whatever. We're going to just go into this place anyway. Let's take perversion. We're gonna take this too. We're gonna take Ishmael, I think. So let's go with 7 section. Confirm. Kuroko Wakashu. And Ishmael will be LCCB assistant manager. Okay. Because he looks happy? I don't know about that. He looks depressed as shit, no? If you upgrade him, he looks like he's the like most unhinged fucking person ever. Anyway, off we go.
탐구할 것은 무엇이오?
Let's look at the animation. I mean, we already looked at the animation on Twitter, but you know, let's look at it again. This time live. Right. Oh yeah, none of you have blue, huh? Except for you. Shit.
저치를 탐구하는 것은
It's
어떨까?
kind of hard. I don't know how to feel about
재미는
that.
없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Maybe I should have picked a different one. I don't know. It's fine, son. Don't worry about it.
탐구는 끝났어.
Also, we aren't able to use it yet because it's
저치의 약점이요.
we can't equip it yet.
저치의
It's HE, yeah? I think so. It's HE. It's not theft. Meaning that we have to level up twice, I think, so that we can equip it. Yeah? I don't know. I forgot how this game works. Wait. So, green and blue, yellow and green. Oh, upgrade first. Yeah, we have to wait. Like upgrade it one more time.
탐구할 것은 무엇이오?
Covered. Yeah, I know. But when you upgrade it, when you up-tie it, it changes and it doesn't look happy anymore. That's what I'm talking about. Jeez. Let's see here. So, oh, you know, I can't use it yet. Stop.
탐구는 끝났어.
표적 확인. 표적 무력화.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요.
Thing is, with ego, it's kind of hard to like, what do you call it? Gauge how good it is, because you don't usually use it, especially in like this kind of fight, because fights are over so quickly, like that. It's just like it goes for like 2 turns and then it ends, so you can't like test it out. If Refraction Railway was open, I would be able to test it out, but since it isn't, so I don't know. Hey, look, Dimension Shredder, so cool. I can use it now. Colors around what? 2 greens, 2 yellow? 3 green, 3 yellow? I don't know, I forgot. It's like 3 and 2. Something like that. Wait, am I speaking with a... Oh yeah, I have the voice changer on. Sorry, oh my god, I forgot. I forgot to turn it off from last night. I was like, why am I speaking like a god? Oh, it's 3 green and 3. Oh my, that is expensive! Holy shit! Seriously? Not fun.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
Yeah, that's expensive.
교전 시작합니다.
Are we going to be able to like do any of the ego attack?
저치의 약점이요.
That is so cool. That is a cool animation.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
Yeah, it's not as good as identity, is it? When you get identities, you can like kind of just test them out immediately and see how, like how they do shit. When you get ego, it's just like,
제가 원하는 대로
now
버려버려도
what?
되나요?
Not only do I have to work to use it, we're only going to use it in like one turn. I mean, I'm not saying that's bad or anything. It's just, you know, I don't know. Also, the fact that like this week we have no new content is kind of sad.
그렇게
Other
할게요.
than like the little scene that we had just now, which was genuinely surprising.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
But yeah, other than that one, no new content so far, sadly. We need more. I
교전
want more.
시작합니다.
Since there's no new content, I might like just change.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것
We might
같은데요?
just change the game. Let's play some other game instead. Imagine. It's
교전
supposed to be
시작합니다.
freaking like Limbus stream. Instead, now we're going to play. Oh, Guy Star Rail. I'm kidding. Ah. Yeah, it's a bit difficult trying to use it. Green and yellow. I mean, I guess I'll have to take G-Corp Gregor then. He does have green and yellow from... Yeah, I remember. I'll take Layer Domain. Like... It's a bit difficult, like, deciding whether or not, like, ego truly is important or not
탐구할
to the
것은
aspect of the
무엇이오?
game. I mean, it probably is. Especially on longer fights. But since most fight, especially like the dailies, take so freaking long to do, sometimes it just makes me think like, maybe egos aren't that useful.
교전 시작합니다.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
교전 시작합니다. 표적 완전 무력화.
Yeah, let's try to do Mirror Dungeon. Mirror Dungeon is a little bit too easy. I think we're not going to
표적 완전 무력화.
use the ego whatsoever. Let's try like Dreadluck's Vision instead. Sorry. Sorry, I've been coughing a lot. For some reason, the cough is coming back. Sorry. Oh god damn it. Ah, that's not good. Why? Like, I was fine last night. Jeez. Right, let's try the Dreadluck's Vision out. Since Mirror Dungeon is a little bit too easy for us, and we don't have like any sort of chances to use it whatsoever. So go to Luxcavation, go to Thread, enter. Use difficulty 2, okay. Green, yellow, and blue, that's like the main thing, yeah?
명령이라면
지식이 축적될 시간이군.
I'm thinking we're taking G-Corp Manager Corporal and equipping the Layer Domain and Lantern, I guess.
영광입니다.
There's also another green and yellow one in this guy, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think we need more green and yellows. We need like blue and green or something like that. I guess the Sociabuzz manager. This one is blue and green. So we have like yellow 4, green 5, 2 blues. We need more blues. Blues clues. Who has blues as they're like normal?
아이고,
Never mind.
작전 호출.
So 5 blue, 7 green, and 4 yellow. So now we need yellow and blue, maybe? Who has yellow and blue? Do you have yellow and blue? He does have yellow and blue. Okay, 7 section as well. Oh, that fits neatly with these two. Okay, so we have 7 yellow, 8 green, and 7 blue. It's all like balanced, so that we can like do it more, I guess. Let's just try it out.
최선을 다해 임하겠습니다.
It's like playing you know that game? It's called Bejeweled. I wonder if anyone played that game back then. My parents used to love that game a lot. It's like a match 3 game. It's dumb, but they really like it. Even though like it's a very simple game. Okay, so let's see who can do who first. Who can do who first? Blue, green, or blue, yellow? Oh. I think we should do yellow first. Maybe blue, green. Okay, no, we should do blue first. So let's just do this. Everyone is clashing. Go.
로자, 교전 시작.
Oh no. Oh no. That's not good.
컷.
Yeah. Okay. So check on Honglu. We need 2 greens and 1 blue. I'm blue, double D, double 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 D, double da. 2 greens. We have 2 greens.
명령대로.
Nice. Let's go. Yeah, we can do it. Okay. Next, let's do the other one, which requires me to get 2 yellows and 3 greens, which we can do. Not immediately, but by doing this, and then putting that there, put this here. Look at that number though, 20 and 26. That's pretty good. Holy shit, that's a lot. Nice. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like it. Okay, let's see the animation.
탐구는 끝났어.
Oh, even though we already know how it looks. Let's go. Bam. Yeah, we didn't land heads.
다음 세상으로 넘어가려면 자 여기구나.
That is pretty cool. It only dealt 31 damage.
배연의 주마, 약점을 파악했어. 필요한 정보는 찾았나?
Okay, let's see the other one. 2 yellows. We need 2 yellows. Okay. Just gonna put stuff
로자,
randomly.
교전 시작.
Oh, gain charge count. Oh, is it every time we hit we gain 1 charge count, or like 1 charge, and then the max charge count increases every turn by 4 until the max. I don't know. How did this cyber keep coming back? It's, you know, we're discussing. Has to get the factory. Okay, so this guy's attacking you. So theoretically, if Honglu were to die somehow, which is impossible by the way, It's not gonna happen. He should get revived.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
That is a lot. Holy crap, 33? Sheesh.
색색이 황홀하고 아예 기억 못하게 하려는 길이구려.
That is pretty cool. Oh my god, that is hot. Oh no. No, it's fine. No. No. I said no. There you go.
처리할 시간이야 머저리들.
So how do you get charges? You hit them and you get charges, is it? I don't know. I don't see him getting any charges though, for some reason. Weird. Wait, let me cough. Sorry. He does get one charge count there. Of course, they lose the charge count at the end of the. I know it's not worth it. I know it's not worth it for me to like spark for it. To be honest, compared to like getting identities, getting egos, kind of shit. But it's fine. I like the art anyway. It's not bad. The gimmick that they give for Honglu, I would say for Honglu, Dimension Strider is pretty good because it does like prevent him to die one time. Reminds me of the there's a I forgot the character's name on Library of Ruina that does have that same exact mechanic where if you have a charge and you're about to die, you get revived and you spend all your charges. I think his name was Nemo or something, and he had like a box for a head. He was a heretic. Anyway, so my verdict on whether or not the ego is worth it or not. No, not really. So far, from the kind of like from the current situation on how this game is, I don't think you need to have it. Yeah, it's not that powerful. Like, it's okay if you like it, you can get it, but I don't know. Anyway, more Dante's notes. Limbus Company, Sinners. I already read some of it, but I'm gonna read them all again for you people. Are you playing on the bed? I'm not. What are you talking about? I'm sitting on a fucking chair. Seems to be a term that refers to the 12 people in the LCB's bus with me. Based on conversation I overheard, they appear to have joined the company similar to how I did, but they've been nicknamed like they're bound here somehow. I was jealous about the term, but he didn't give me a clear answer. Him and his "you'll see in due time." He shut down several remarks like that. Looks like I have no other option here. Alright, done whatever I learn. Adding a couple of new discoveries about sinners. First, it looked like sinner is specifically used to refer to those who have formed contract with me, and it appears they're only people I can bring back to life with my cock. I'm kidding. The sinners might be the ones who can resonate with the golden bows we seek. When we approach one, it seems to reveal the fathoms of the sinner's ego, making us experience their past, all peer to their psyche. Golden bow, small branch-shaped object that emit a golden glow. Don't really feel like the tree branches. My head gets this tingling sensation whenever I get close to one. Whatever these are, they certainly aren't your ordinary gilded twigs that were made to go after. The LCB, Limbus Company bus. Its name
comes from the fact that we're on a bus. Feels like they don't put a lot of thought into the name, but the other department aren't ahead in terms of sophistication. The team includes people like me and the one called sinners. We're sitting back behind. Still not used to this word. The purpose is to retrieve things called golden bows from the underground facilities of lobotomy, or whatever the alcove stood for. Don't know what golden bows are, but from the sound of it, some physical object shaped like a tree branch. Since retrieving golden bow isn't the only job, we're sent to deal with any task on the way to the company's objective that needs capabilities unique to me or the sinners. I'm starting to wonder how this company came to be, and why it had to be me and the sinners to do all this. But False won't tell me. She says the security level is too low for me to access that information, but she seems to know something more. Why does a sinner know more about the company when I'm the executive manager? The LCC, Limbus Company Clearance. Its name comes from the fact that they clear things up and out. It was formed to aid the bus team's work. Unlike the sinners, I can't revive them with my power, which explains the care put into their gear and equipment. The department seems to be split into two teams, the before and the after. The before handles scouting and preparation, and after handles gathering and cleaning up of Hitan. I haven't met them yet, but the team seems to be divided into several sections if virtuous phones call are anything to go by. Met with Effie and Sode. I asked them a few questions when I had time. I'll try to write them on the learn. Also wanted to ask what exactly they do. Effie sighed that preliminary observation pays the least out of all before team subsections. Judging from what I heard about the department having far more stuff than others, they might be treated as expendable. Effie and Sode died during our operation. Sad! Seems to be a term that refers to urban centers in the city. The city is divided into multiple sections, and each of them comprises a nest and a back streets portion. A nest is basically under the management and protection of a conglomerate called a wing, while the back streets aren't too big of an influence, I think. I asked for Julius if I came from a nest or rack street, but he ignored me. Sad. K-Corp. Located in District 11's nest as evidenced by our nightmarish battle at the checkpoint. K-Corp Singular seems to give users capability to continuously heal or regenerate, rather. Their body was called it helapoiesis, but it seems to be more commonly referred to HP bullets or ampules by regular denizens of the city. Thanks to that, all the sinners died, and I almost fainted, bearing 12 people's worth of pain at once. But those HP ampules did also help restore my melted lower half to perfectly good health. K-Corp seems to be utilizing this technology for a number of industries. According to Sam Joe, what the fuck? An employee we met at Yunbong's, the wing might also be developing food-related tech using the Singularity. Oh yeah, that's from the Hell's Chicken. Full name Lobotomy Corporation. Its nest was in District 12, a fallen wing spot currently vacant. It was apparently the epicenter of a citywide event called the White Nights and Dark Days, which everyone seems to know except for me. Or would that be amnesia? The facilities we searched through for the golden bows all once belonged to this now defunct Alcorp. Nagel and Hama means now. Having spoken with Mersul, apparently there are two factions under the names of Nel and Hama. According to him, the armor-clad inquisitors we faced weren't nearly as prevalent. Unlike the group led by Cromer, as a whole doesn't appear to be different from the other big corporations on some regions. Sure, its main business, but some sinner seems to know a couple of things about the wing. If only they'd speak to me at all about it. Why do we have so little information, man? So sad. I want to know more. Companies with the most advanced and influential technology. District particularly ruling over them. Supposedly they are corporate entities, but the more I hear about the wings, the more they sound like governing bodies. Each wing has trademark technologies called singularities and uses the funds earned from them and ridiculous taxes, bro, to manage the high-class urban area inside this district known as the Nest. People who work for a wing seem to be nicknamed feathers. Syndicates seem to be what they call all kind of gang and organization in the city. The terms cover such a wide range of things. You can call pretty much any group of people together under the name syndicate. The associations seems to refer to large organizations that manage fixes. Each association appears to have a specific field it's specialized in to account for how free and open a fixer's line of work can usually be. There's a pretty wide variety. I've seen a few associations through the identity of sinners and their mirror worlds. One major difference from freelance fixers is that they can't choose the jobs they want to take. She Association, they seem to specialize in assassination requests. Should note that doesn't exactly mean they are the only fixer who ever take assassination's job. To start, requesting the associate fixer is gonna cost a fortune. Plus, the demand for assassination is awfully high in the city. What the hell? Okay, so even unknown officers can, on obscure streets, seems to get those requests pretty often. Okay, that's sweet.
We only know about Shia Association though. Maybe it's because we only have like the full team of Shia Association. We don't have like the 7-1 yet. We need like all this. A syndicate of sword-wielding ruffians and libertines roaming the back streets. Guessing from conversation with the sinners who wore such identities, they don't seem to act or move in group much despite belonging to a syndicate. To be more precise, they do have temporary company from time to time, but there's no strict subgroups or pecking order. It's unfortunate that half of their answers were taking the piss, so I'm unable to write proper answers here. So sad. The Kurokuma clan, a giant syndicate spread deep and wide across the back streets. They seem to be characterized by long single-edged swords with sheaths and dark/wavy clothes. They basically earn their keep by taking protection fees from backstreet businesses under the pretext of offering quote-unquote safety. From what I heard from the identity, they seem to be in some kind of conflict with another syndicate called the Blade Lineage. I didn't get to hear the reason. They follow some sort of hierarchy, and henchmen are generally forbidden from disobeying their superiors. There do seem to be a special exception if Honglu is to be believed. Really? Okay. The city's technology. Identities. An invention that overlays a person identity with a different possibly from numerous other worlds. I heard Yi-san was one of its developer, but he always blabbers things I can't wrap my head around whenever I ask him, so I don't expect to get any useful down-to-earth info out of him. The identities themselves are found via the engine of Mephistopheles. Not sure how it works, but it looks like you can't just find and grab the identities you want. Trial and error can sometimes stumble upon previously unseen version of the sinners too. Although I can't write how exactly those identities are used in full, feels like attempting to make me unsure somehow. Synchronizing the extracted identity with my LCB PDA, what the heck is that? And the buzz window allowed me to communicate with it or feel it, in a way. Calling for the image of the identity in my mind, I get a sense of understanding as if I'm talking to the sinners like usual. And once the sinner and I make an unspoken agreement, the identity overrides the sinner, accompanied by the sound of glass shattering. Oh shit. Can't think of a more suitable description. While overlaid with an identity, the sinners appear pretty different from usual. On top of attires and weapons, their personalities can also change pretty wildly, and sometimes making me question if they're really the sinners I knew. Fortunately, they seem to go back to their original selves when they're done using an identity, but prolonged use might cause small side effects like residual traces of the identity's personalities surfacing from time to time. Ooh, that's kind of hot. That's how it works. Okay, sort of freelancer to take care of help with various jobs and requests in the city. They don't work for free, of course. The whole society seems to be based around money, but I don't think I can say for sure that there are absolutely no fixers willing to do charity work, I guess. The ones I've seen and heard were from all walks of life too, diverse for me to neatly summarize. If talking with bird identities count too? Maybe it's a common career? Apparently you can't be fixer just cause you want to. Some fixer identities told me that there are tests you need to pass to earn a license. Looks like fixers are graded with the number 9 being the lowest and 1 being the highest. There's also a special grade called being kalo. Virgilius appears to be one of them. He has the moniker the Red Gaze. Supposedly pretty skilled and famous. That's all we have. Now how do I get more stories like these? So why are we looking for the... They haven't told us yet. If I... Oh my god. Just play the story. Like... I feel like it's much better to learn about it yourself rather than like asking others. I don't know. Maybe that's just me though. Anyway, the only like identity that I wish to get is probably her, because she is pretty useful. Other than that, I don't think this tree I care much about, especially this one. For ego, none of these interest me whatsoever, so yeah. I'm still waiting for season 2 Limbus Pass to be here. Just gonna be released on maybe 1st of June. So look forward to that. Yeah. I think that's good enough for me. I mean, we did get the ego, so I'm just gonna end the stream now. Bye! That was like the quickest stream I've ever done. It's fine though. Oh, sorry, you're listening to this. I need to turn it off. Right, so. Oh. Fun, huh?
Just gonna continue playing what do you call it? What's that game? Honkai Star Rail after this, so yeah, I'm not gonna stream it though.